Not enough people are talking about this problem of doing an upper-lower split.
No one's talking about it because there is no problem. Stick around to watch the rest of this guy's video, but I wanted to address this because I feel like this is giving people the wrong idea about exercise splits.
If your goal is to build up your chest or build up your back, and especially if your goal is to build up your legs, then upper-lower is a great split if you can only train 4 days a week. But for someone who wants to build a big set of arms, upper-lower is not going to cut it, because unless you've got an infinite amount of time to train, you'll probably only be able to do one bicep and one tricep exercise.
I can't believe as a physical therapist I'm about to make a video related to training arms, but here we are. He then goes on to give you ideas for splits that are going to bias arms a little bit more, which is fine. And then he ends with this.
Exercise twice a week is not enough for your biceps or triceps to grow, so whatever split you do, make sure it's one that prioritizes them.
So let's address this last statement. One exercise, one set, twice a week is absolutely enough to make progress. Now, are you going to be optimizing progress? No, but you will absolutely make progress as long as that set is taken very close to failure. Okay, so let's get back to how we would perfectly optimize for a body part in a training split. I'm here to tell you that training splits literally don't matter. If we want to optimize a body part's progress, all we need to do is hit it 2 to 3 times a week in moderate volumes. So let's take this example of an upper-lower split 4 days a week. You can hit bicep on both your upper days, so you're already at 2 times a week there. If you just hit it with enough volume on those 2 days, it's basically optimized. However, if you wanted to add a third day to get even more frequency, just do biceps on one of your lower body days. There's gonna be a day where you have a gap typically there so that you can still recover from it before your next upper body session. And this just gets you down the rabbit hole of like, why do splits even matter if I can do biceps on my leg day? And yeah, it really doesn't matter. You can, as long as you have at least a day or two of rest in between said body part, you can train it as much as you want, so splits don't really matter that much. Splits are a great way to generally plan and organize your training, but don't be stuck in the confines of only being able to do these type of exercises on these days. If you wanted to see an example of how this would work in practice, my monthly training program for $15 a month, it does exactly this.